Hey Discoverers, have you ever wondered how tailored prenatal care can help prevent common pregnancy complications like miscarriage, group B strep, mastitis, and more? In today's episode, we'll uncover the secrets of functional medicine and holistic care with Dr. Cece and a special guest, Karen Melton. Stay tuned for an eye-opening discussion that is sure to empower and inform.
Welcome to the Discovery Doc podcast, where we advocate for optimal wellness and reducing everyday toxic loads, no matter where life takes you. I'm Dr. Cece, doctor in nursing practice, self-proclaimed toxin tamer, and a crunchy mama.
I'm Anna Kate, a medical mystery overachiever and your discovery liaison. Join us on this exciting journey as we explore the world of holistic health, cutting-edge research, and practical solutions for a healthier life. Together, we'll navigate through the complexities of wellness, sharing valuable insights and expert advice.
Tune in to the Discovery Doc podcast. Get ready to be inspired, empowered, and discover a whole new way of looking at your health.
Dr. Cece joined Karen Melton on episode 21 of the Pain-Free Birth podcast for a revealing conversation. They dive into preconception, pregnancy, and postpartum topics, dispelling common myths and examining overlooked aspects of traditional medicine. Key discussion points include the benefits of progesterone throughout pregnancy, alternatives to antibiotics during birth, and the use of vaginal steaming for postpartum care. Throughout the episode, Dr. Cece highlights how functional medicine can provide natural and effective health solutions for individuals who are planning to conceive, are currently pregnant, or in their postpartum period. Let's take a listen to part of their enlightening conversation. For the complete discussion, refer to the show notes where you'll find a link to the full episode.
Bone broth and, be loved on and just nourished and cherished. Do not feel guilty or bad for that. Even at 3 months postpartum, 4 months postpartum, however long it takes you to get back to feeling like you is what you deserve to take.
Yeah, and especially those first 40 days.
Yes.
There's that book, I think it's Lily Nichols, The First 40 Days, a whole nutrition guide to that. Traditionally in Chinese medicine, they set aside that time, that 40 days, and just serve the mother. They bring her those meals. Everything's warm, like you said, warm baths, warm soups. They're nourishing her, and I tell women 2 weeks minimum, just stay in your bed, in your room, not like you can't go for a walk if you want, but don't have any demands on yourself. You should not be doing the dishes. You should not be folding laundry. You are only there to rest and recover and feed that baby, and
Right.
really bond with baby. And if women have the mental load of carrying other burdens or having stress on them, if they're having to host people, if they know they have to go back to work very quickly, all of that impacts how your body recovers and your ability to actually rest and recover. And so knowing your capacity and making sure you have that village, like Dr. Cece says, it's so true. And, we all say it takes a village, but today you have to pay for your village.
Yes. And it's so frustrating because it really, if you look up postpartum doulas, $7,000-8,000. It is wildly expensive and they're very rare, but women who are able to experience that, they heal so much better.
Yeah.
And, another thing I forgot to mention is vaginal steaming. That's not something that's known or, just out there as information to do postpartum.
Yeah.
But vaginal steaming with herbs, very low, we're not trying to set on fire here, but
don't burn your coochie.
Yeah, exactly. Your booty hole feels like it's on fire.
We don't want that.
No, back off. Turn it down if that's happening, okay? But it's so good for circulation. Even women who have episiotomies and have torn really badly, it can help you heal so much. It increases the circulation vaginally. You will stop bleeding sooner than you would if you don't vaginal steam or don't do vaginal steaming. But these are things that aren't traditional OBs aren't here's your game.
No, you'll never hear about this from an OB.
Go get a massage and do a vaginal steam.
You'll never hear about this from an OB. You'll get one visit at 6 weeks where they'll ask you about birth control and what you're doing to prevent your next pregnancy.
And a questionnaire about postpartum.
Yep, that's it. Postpartum depression. That's it. That's all you'll get.
Exposure.
Midwives are better. I got some vaginal, not vaginal, like herbal sits
bath.
Yeah, herbal sits baths. I did those, and that was fun. I remember sitting in one. I think I have a picture. I'm like in it. It's like brown water because it's all herbal. You boil it in the pot, and then you pour it in the tub, and it's got all these amazing healing herbs in it. And I think I had my baby in the tub with me, and then she pooped on my arm, and I didn't know how to get out. I was like, what do I do? Help! That was, I don't know why I said that, but that was just, it's a memory ingrained in there.
Mood, right? We need the visual.
Yeah, so maybe do it without the baby. Like, have that time for you, Mama. Like, learn from my mistake. But I highly recommend that too. It's such a good idea.
And you're so right. Like, even on that questionnaire, like I remember I had to have a C-section with my first baby. This was years ago. She's 8 now, and I remember filling out that postpartum questionnaire, and I'm like, bro, I lied. Like, I was fully in postpartum depression, and I lied on that thing because I was 25, and I was just like, I'm just going to answer these questions and pretend it's okay. Like, they
don't want you to call like the report you to who knows what they do.
Exactly. But I'm like, dude, there should be like a closer interaction. There should be someone that woman feels connected with, trusting, safe, supported. And I think, as women can feel forgotten about postpartum, and especially the more kids you have. Like, I just had my 4th, and it's, it just changes where friends don't check in like they did with your first, or even grandparents don't kind of chip in like they did with your first, because they're like, oh, you got it under control. But that postpartum period is still fresh and new and different, no matter how many babies you have. And so, yes, protect those first 40 days at least, please, but that sometimes requires you to set that up pre-delivery.
Yeah, and I think especially if you have a hard labor or traumatic labor, or you tore, or you were pushing for an extended period of time, your perineal floor is going to need more time to rest. Your body is going to need more time to recover, dependent on like a lot of factors, or just how much nutrient storage you had, prenatally and in your pregnancy going into postpartum. How depleted are you? There's a lot of factors that can impact postpartum, and listening to your body can be really important in that phase, to just know, like, I think a lot of women, there's so much pressure to bounce back. It's like that bounce back culture, or that societal pressure, got to get back to work in 6 weeks. And not everyone has the blessing or financial means to stay at home, or to hire, like you said, the tribe. But there are certain things you can do to be strategic and to be intuitive, to trust your body in what it needs. If breastfeeding is a struggle, have a lactation consultant lined up in advance that you have a relationship with.
Calling me. Wait.
Call Dr. Cece.
Thank you. I'm here. I would like to answer this question.
Yes, go.
One thing about lactation.
She's her head. You can't tell. Like, she's in school.
I'm like, wait. I have something to say. So, like, this is also something that is so missed and should be on your radar when choosing a lactation consultant. So when we have baby, our goal is to breastfeed, and you're having trouble latching in the first couple of days. We don't want you to be in a panic. We don't want you to be searching for somebody.
Are you, or do you know a mother-to-be? Transform your pregnancy and postpartum journey with the Ultimate Pregnancy and Postpartum Guide. Discover a wealth of essential resources and practical tips for healthy and joyful experience. This 30-page comprehensive guide is packed with must-have supplements, safe healing modalities, nourishing recipes, and expert advice to support you during pregnancy and beyond. This guide includes 2 exclusive bonuses. Bonus number 1, Home Birth Essentials Checklist. Ensure a smooth and stress-free home birth experience. Bonus number 2, Navigating Mastitis Naturally. Explore natural remedies to alleviate discomfort and promote healing. Don't miss out on this invaluable resource. Download the Ultimate Pregnancy and Postpartum Guide today and embrace a holistic approach to motherhood. Spread the love. Share this episode and leave a 5-star rating. If you enjoyed this episode, help us spread the love by sharing it with your friends and family. And don't forget to show your appreciation with a 5-star rating. It really makes all the difference. Leave a review and let us know your aha moment from this episode. Thanks for listening and being a part of the Discovery Doc community. Your health journey is uniquely yours, but you don't have to walk it alone. Together, let's raise awareness, share stories, and empower one another on a path of healing and well-being. See you next time on the Discovery Doc Podcast. Before you go, this is the part where we have to get a little serious. Just a little. Please remember that the information shared in this podcast is for general informational and entertainment purposes only. While we strive to provide accurate and helpful information, we're not here to replace your doctor or healthcare provider. Think of us as your friendly health enthusiast gal pals who love sharing what we know, but always remember to consult with a qualified medical professional before taking any action based on the content of this podcast. And just like the Pirates Code, this disclaimer may change from time to time, so be sure to check back for updates. Stay healthy, stay happy, and don't forget to laugh. It's good for you.